Hey, what's up everybody, it's Vicky, because back in the video today we are breaking down my top 10 most anticipated films of 2018.
Pretty sure I'm maniacal, but what do I know? I don't know, all I know is what I see through my monocle.
Happy New Year everybody! This is the first video up for 2018 and I'm breaking down my top 10 most anticipated films of the new year. And if I'm looking down here, I'm looking down at my phone, I have some notes. And yeah, so let's just get right into it. For my 10th most anticipated film of the year, we are talking about Deadpool 2. The first Deadpool was a really fun and enjoyable film that I enjoyed a lot, and you know, Ryan Reynolds really is made for that role. And I'm excited that to bring Cable and Josh Brolin. I think it was a fantastic choice to cast as him. And David Lynch is directing this. He directed Atomic Blonde, which was a little shaky, but I think I overall enjoyed that film, so I'm excited to see what he brings to this. So for number 9 is a little bit of a dark horse, is Sicario 2 Soldado. The first Sicario film I love so much. Like, so much. It's such a good film. Denis Villeneuve is one of my favorite directors. Prisoners was an amazing film. Arrival's okay. Blade Runner 2049. And now, he's not doing Sicario 2, but it is Taylor Sheridan, who wrote the first Sicario. He wrote Hell or High Water and wrote Wind River this year, last year. These years are throwing me off, which is a fantastic film as well. And this movie looks like it's just getting even darker with the Benicio del Toro character, and again, Josh Brolin from Deadpool 2. And it's just getting into the dirty crime gang war that's going on. At number 8 is Ant-Man and the Wasp. The first Ant-Man I loved so much. It was such a funny film, and Paul Rudd is somehow perfect for the MCU. I mean, it's such a weird casting choice that I loved. And Evangeline Lilly taking on the role as the Wasp, and Michelle Pfeiffer is coming in. And I'm just excited to see how this Wasp character and Ant-Man character interact. Is the first Ant-Man I was waiting for a really long time. I'm a big Ant-Man fan. I know, right? It's such a strange character, but such a character that's so close to my heart. And it was a delightful film, and I'm just excited that they're going to go even deeper with this. At number 7, I have Pacific Rim Uprising. The first film was really, really fun monster film with the giant robots, the kaiju fighting. Guillermo del Toro is probably my favorite director at the moment, even though he doesn't come out with too many films. But Pacific Rim was so fun, and it was just like, oh, I don't know how to describe it. But the giant robots was just so cool, and I'm excited that Stephen DeKnight is taking this on. And it's in the future even more in the future. And you got John Boyega taking on the role as Idris Elba's son, I believe, from the first film. And I'm just excited to see more giant monster battles. It's going to be real fun. So at number 6, I have James Wan's Aquaman. Aquaman is probably my favorite DC character. Nobody gives him credit for anything, I mean, but he's a really powerful character and had a pretty strong introduction in Justice League. And James Wan is an amazing director, as we've seen from the Conjuring films, and he did a Fast and the Furious film, which is weird. But I'm excited to see how they enter this new realm that really no other film has explored except for Finding Nemo. But yeah, I'm just excited to see Aquaman's Atlantis realm and Mera and see everything unfold. So at number 5, I have New Mutants. This is directed by Josh Boone, and it's going to be this horror X-Men movie with the Demon Bear, and they're adapting the New Mutants. Bill Sienkiewicz's run on New Mutants. I'm very, very excited for this film, and a horror X-Men mutant story is going to be amazing. I just can't wait. At number 4, I have Incredibles 2. I mean, the first film was an amazing film. It's one of my favorite animated films of all time. It's the only good Fantastic Four movie we've ever had, so that's saying something. But it's just an amazing story, and I'm excited to see the baby, who's like this ultra-powerful person. And I'm just excited to be thrown back into this amazing world that was created in 2003. I mean, 15 years for a sequel. So number 3, I have Black Panther. I mean, Ryan Coogler is also one of my favorite directors at the moment. Creed and Fruitvale Station are both amazing films. And Michael B. Jordan's in this one too. He's playing Killmonger. And I'm just really excited to see Chadwick Boseman reprise his role as Black Panther. He was great in Civil War, and Black Panther is one of my favorite characters. And I just want to see this amazing story. Wakanda looks amazing. I'm just so excited for this movie. So at number 2, I have Ready Player One. I read the book and I loved the book by Ernest Cline, and I'm so excited for this movie. I mean, Steven Spielberg's just taking on this world and bringing it to new heights. I mean, it's so good in the book, and it's gonna be, the trailer makes it look like times 10. It looks awesome. So before we get into our #1 film, there's a couple honorable mentions I wanted to talk about. Annihilation looks like a really interesting sci-fi film starring Natalie Portman. Mary Poppins Returns. I mean, Mary Poppins is one of my favorite movies as a kid. Venom starring Tom Hardy. I couldn't quite get that on the list, but I'm really excited for that. The Predator. I'm a big fan of The Predator. I got a Funko Pop right here. And Mission Impossible 6, I mean, that's one of my favorite franchises. It just keeps getting better and better, it seems. And Rampage looks pretty fun. I just saw Jumanji, so, you know, I'm just hyped up on the Rock, fighting giant monsters and going on adventures. So, my #1 anticipated film of the year. I bet you all saw this coming. The Meg, starring Jason Statham. I mean, it's gonna be an amazing film. Jason Statham, giant sharks. He's gonna beat up a giant shark. Oh, so excited for this movie. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you for watching this video. Let's hope for a great 2018. And I'll see you guys all again next time. Bye.